Hello, YouTube. Well, I got some few stocks I will be talking about today, and the first stock I'm gonna be talking about is PLXP, and also just to talk about what is causing AMD and INTC to pull back. Okay, it is very important that we understand the reason why AMD and INTC is pulling back. They are actually pulling back as a result of news from Nvidia. So in my opinion, this is a buying opportunity for me, though we are actually pulling below the 200 moving average. But regardless, I do like AMD for a long run. Okay, if for whatever reason AMD sell off back to this $75 zone, it's still a buying opportunity for me. Overall, I do like it. I have exposure on AMD, and I'm gonna continue buying more on AMD. Okay, next one is going to be INTC. This is Intel. Look at what happened to Intel. We got to the resistance level, pushed through it, make a double top. We made a double top because of the news on Nvidia, and then we pulled all the way back. So pretty much this is a competition within the space. Okay, Nvidia, AMD, and Intel, based on data center CPU. Okay, so in my opinion, for Nvidia, Nvidia is though extended. I'm also looking at this level for support, the 64, 75, 64 area for support on Intel. Overall, I like Intel for a long-term swing. We have dividend and earnings coming up, so overall, I do pick some. I picked some calls on it, the $65 call on it, and I will be watching that. Now let's come to the topic of the day. Is PLXP. Okay, that is the ticker for the day. It's a pharmaceutical company. Okay, it's a pharmaceutical company, and right now what is happening here is we need to break this level of resistance. Okay, this is the level of resistance. We can go ahead and look at the weekly. Okay, you can see that this is a level of strong resistance. So I'm expecting us to continue. I'm expecting this stock to continue higher. On the name, we are actually flagging on the weekly and also flagging on the daily. So overall, I do like it. Okay, the trend here is going to be our support trend for the higher and high, higher high, lower lows, higher lows. So I'm looking for this. I'm looking for us to break the $10.50 area for a continuation higher. There was a price target increase on the name. Let's take a look at that real quick on this name. This is PLXP. Okay, PLXP income is on the negative side. Sales 0.03 million based on Finviz. Overall, I had a tweet here. My tweet here says PLXP, we are ready. We are ready to reap higher. Pretty much there's been a really increasing amount of growth on this name. Look at how we've been pushing higher and higher. So I'm expecting a continuation. The float is 17 million on the float. Okay, short float is just 4%. Overall, I'm leaning bullish on this. Let's look at what happened. Okay, now as of the fourth quarter earning, let's look at the books. They receive an approval of their SNDAs for both Vasolor 325 milligram and 81 milligram. The first ever novel liquid filled aspirin capsule. Wow. Well, the highlight is that and completed a 63 million financing of 7.875 million shares of common stock offered at $8 per share, and the stock is trading right now at $9.78 roughly. So they also entered into an 18 million private placement in November, okay, and a commercial launch planned for the third quarter of 2021. So whereas they are actually delighted to receive the FDA approval, and there was a price target increase on the name as well by Oppenheimer. Okay, they have outperformed $20 price target, and the stock is trading at $9.79 according to Finviz right now. So overall, I am leaning bullish on the name. Okay, I'm leaning bullish on the name, and I will be holding this for a long term. I have huge exposure on this name. Overall, you know, pharmaceutical industry always carry a huge amount of risk, but I am willing to take that risk. This is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any equity. Okay, this is not a recommendation. It's just for entertainment purposes only. So yes, so I do like this stock for a long-term swing. We need that 1050 to break, and then we can explode. I like the upgrade on this stock as well, PLXP. Have you a fantastic trading day, guys. Bye bye.